welcome to the north, and we gon' give you what you looking for. Say the winter coming, I'm the type to have 2 hoodies on. Riding with 2 heats, lurking when the streets cold. Them down and snatch your life, you pay that price if it's a fee old. Spanish like me, say I'm icy, call me Frio. Shout out nation, I can't wait until they free, bro. A lot of hate it, but folk turned up the streets though. Might have had to say, but they ain't say that to me though. Gotta make the shots you take, you blame yourself, you missed the free throw. Check it, tip, you know mine below 0. Ski mask in a trench, 40 tucked under the peacoat. I had another situation 7 months later in October of that year.
Okay.
16.
Are you healed bad that 7
I'm
months?
healed,
like
kinda healed.
Okay.
Kinda.
Still like pussing on.
Yeah, all that shit still happening. But the wound, the holes is closed up. But like
your hip, you able to run yet, or you able to exercise yet?
To run? I wasn't really running.
Okay, you was just taking it easy.
Move around and shit. Cause
I see, you know, the reason I'm saying that, we playing ball with Orlando, you playing tough, like, I'm like, nigga, alright. So 7 months go by.
7 months go by, and then me and my man, Greg Tucker, not affiliated, he not a gang member, none of that. This my man from basketball.
Okay.
We've been hooping together, so we used to hoop on Saturdays. So by that 7 months, I was definitely hooping. I got shot in March, so I was definitely hooping by the end of the summer.
By the end of the summer, you was like, fuck it, let me see what I can do.
I was just saying, I was shooting this shit, trying to see, you know what I'm saying? So me and my man Greg, one day, my man Greg hit my line, and he like, man, bro, I need to be around some love, man. There's a lot of shit going on. What you got going on today? And I'm like, all right, I got a battle to go to. I was just gonna watch and shit. You come kick it with me at the battle. You feel me? We can go. We went to the battle and shit. And I was driving his car the whole time. After the battle, I'm going back up north, back to Uptown where I'm from. He going somewhere else and shit. So but we dropping each other off. But you see, at this time, like I said, I just got shot in March. It was up in Uptown, like shit was going down, like it was heavy, like niggas was gangbanging, like it was shootings and all type of shit going on. Okay. In this time,
so it was hot.
It's real. It's hot. You know what I'm saying? Like that whole 2012 to 2016, I might throw 17 in there, but 2012 to 2016. The gang shit was on fire.
Yeah, if 10 is the highest, it's on 10.
Yeah, it's like niggas is real gang activity going on.
And between you getting shot, there was a whole bunch of other people who probably didn't make it, who got shot.
Like I said, my man got shot before that. So it was like the hottest rapper around that time from the north side was this kid named Young Pappy. Okay. Young Pappy was hot. Even Remy Ma and Fat Joe had mentioned Shorty before and shit. Okay. We from the same hood. He just from he from the op side. I'm from another side. Okay. Shit, you feel me? So when I was telling you, like, I could have been dissing a certain person.
Yeah, you could have been shooting at him or whatever.
And he would have definitely shot back.
Of course, yeah.
Made raps about me, because he was already rapping about niggas in my hood. And he was going viral. He was hot. You know what I'm saying? I could have been doing, doing those disses. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You could have been putting that whole shit on wax.
On wax, for real. You know what I'm saying? I would have took off, you feel me? But I always knew, even back then, like, man, my music, I'm going to make quality music, artistic, something that people can
I ain't about to be snitch on myself.
Yeah, no, hell no. And at the time, we was really getting busy. You know what I'm saying? Niggas in my hood, like, my hood was...
They would have been indicting y'all niggas off y'all lyrics.
Yeah, no, you see what's happening in the
Of course, we see it.
So, but my hood, we was raised by some good niggas before us, like, you feel me? So, they always made sure we moved proper, you know what I'm saying? Don't say too much. You know, I come from, like, probably one of the last hoods in Chicago who was, when it came to the gang shit, like, niggas is really, like, on business. Niggas was still getting violations or DPs, like people call them, and you was still going by the rule book. Like, that's how I came up. Like, niggas is, you know what I'm saying? So I'm one of the last hoods in Chicago that lives by those codes for real. You know what I'm saying? So I was raised by some good niggas. So we wasn't really throwing that on the songs. You know what I'm saying? We was like, yeah, no. You feel me? And so I was just still I was making music then too. It's like little shit back then, but it's like not heavy dissing. I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? I ain't dissing no dead or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But
just talking emotions of what you're going through.
Yeah, you feel me? So boom, like from that time, like 2014 to 2016, it was in the heart of that's the heart of the drill era throughout all of Chicago.
Yeah,
you feel me?
The music, everything.
Everybody on every side of the city is turned up. Like it's so many gang wars going on. You feel me? So I was caught up in the mix of that, man. So
7 months later,
bro. I'm with my bro Greg. He dropping me off. It was actually me, Greg, and my other homie Juju. Me and Juju was gang affiliated. Greg not. But like I said, I had been driving his car. He was just in the passenger seat. So I drive and go to my little favorite restaurant in the hood. It's called Uptown Pizza and Barbecue. I drive and shit there. But like I got this eerie feeling like somebody watching me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, man, I feel like somebody like looking at me. You know what I'm saying? So I run in the restaurant. I called and ordered my food already. So just to be quick, you know, we ain't sitting around waiting on nobody to call that shit in. I'll be there in 10 minutes, pick it up, walk out. You know what I'm saying?
You got your spidey senses
on.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. I called it in 15 minutes before. Boom, it was ready. I walk in, but like when I walk out, I'm like, damn, I feel like somebody saw me. So boom, I get in the car with bro. He's in the driver's seat now. He like asking me like, man, what you got to the gas? Woo, da, da, da. I'm giving him a couple $. So now we walking. Now we driving. Like we driving down Wilson. Now the street I'm going to is Hazel. That's where I'm from. I'm always shouting out Hazel. We make a right on Hazel. I see this dude in pushing the stroller who be, you know, he be looking for smoke and he be wanting to smoke some weed and shit. I be, you know what I'm saying? So I pull up on him. I roll the window down. I'm like, what up? His name Fish. Like, what up, Fish? Ooh. He like, Meech, it's some niggas from not from around here riding around talking about where the Vice Lords at. So I'm like, what? Man, fuck them niggas, man. They ain't, they not around, man. Fuck, man. Look, you want some weed, man? Woo, woo. Now, as he's saying that, he's describing the car to me. Like, mind you, he got a stroller. He pushing his baby. So he like, it's a white, and then he look up and he sees the car coming down the street. He just run to his baby. By the time he gets to the stroller and I turn around, they done pulled up. And a car out. I duck. My man's in the back seat, duck. I'm telling my man Greg, like, he not a gang member, so he don't got them reflexes. He not thinking like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm telling him, type shit. Yeah,
I'm telling him, pull off, drive. He not driving because I done fucking, when I duck, I hit the fucking gear and put the car in park.
Yeah.
But while I'm doing that, because he not moving, because the first shot hit him in his head.
Oh my God.
So bro not moving and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to use my hand so the gas.
He gotta hit the brake though, so you can't move shit.
So the car not going. It's just going. They steady dumping.
Oh my goodness.
You feel me? So I'm like,
that's some scary shit though.
So I'm like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, Greg, why you not driving, bro? Drive. I look up and I just see his eyes rolling. You know what I'm saying? I just see bro eyes rolling. So after it stopped, I get out the car.
They hit you and then they just speed off?
I'm just checking. Yeah, they speed off. You feel me? I'm just checking. Now, mind you, Greg not with this shit. Greg from Uptown, everybody loves Greg. Yeah. Even the side that we into it with, he's one of those rare people who can go from side to side because he's just a basketball player. I hoop, he hoop. You know what I'm saying? This is my man.
Yeah.
So me and my homie Juju get out the car. I'm like cursing and shit, like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Woo. Now, Greg, we was kicking it, and he just had a daughter. She's finna turn 1, like, the next week. So that's all we talking about. We talking about getting some money. Man, my daughter's birthday coming up. Ooh, that's all we talking about. So, like, as he shot, I'm talking to him. And I'm telling him I had a bar about it. And I had a bar about it in this battle on one of my first PG Hills. I said something like, I had to lie to my mans and tell him he gonna live, but deep down I knew he wasn't gonna make it type shit. You know what I'm saying? I had that bar. You know what I'm saying? It went crazy. It was one of them bars. But it was real though. Because he talking and I can like see fear in him. Like I can see, so he's saying like, he just saying Meech. I'm like, bro, calm down. You're gonna be all right, nigga. Like, if you talking to me now, you gonna be, Meech, what about my daughter? I'm bro, listen, you good. Don't trip, man. You gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? But I could see the blood coming out his head though. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm telling myself like, damn, this don't look good. You know what I'm saying? But I can't.
Yeah, he probably could tell just looking at like, you if he's able to see you.
And I'm like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like trying to talk to him. And then like his eyes just rolled in the back of his head type shit. And at that moment, I feel like I should have stayed right there. But I don't know what I was thinking. Me and my homie Juju, like, you feel me? We don't got no guns on us or nothing because we would have shot back if that was the case. You know what I'm saying? But we got drugs on us. We got woo. And I don't want bro, in my mind, like, I don't want them to say he's a gang member or no shit like that. So I'm telling Juju, get all your shit out the car. You know what I'm saying? Get your shit, bro. We get all our shit out the car and shit. And we go to this little spot in the hood where we kick it at and shit, lay low. And we just lay low. But I called his brother, my man Greg brother. Now Greg brother, he's actually one of the ops. You feel me? But Greg's not. You feel me? So I took Greg's phone and I called his brother. I say, bro, you need to come on Hazel, bro. Your brother got shot. And he was just like, what? And I'm like, nigga, come on Hazel. Your brother got shot, bro. It's not looking good. Nigga, you trying to set me up? Ooh. I'm like, nah, bro, it's your brother, bro. Because Greg would always fight for his brother. Like, if he was hanging with me or me and my homies, he'd be like, yo, Meech, bro, like, if y'all ever in the streets, like, give my little, because this is his little brother. Like, give my little brother a pass and don't let shit happen. And we'll be like, man, Greg, that's your brother. Ain't no nigga. We ain't gonna fuck with your brother if we ever, you know, it's love. So, you know what I'm saying? When I called his brother, I'm like, bro, just come get your brother, bro. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you, bro. You know, you know what I'm saying? It's not that. That nigga never came, though. I guess he felt we was trying to, you know, do some shit. I felt that, whatever. But after that, I just laid low for a minute. I had got shot then, too. I got shot in my arm.
And that was the last time getting shot?
That was my last time getting shot.
So you got hit in the arm? Juju got hit?
No, Juju didn't get hit.
And then he died?
Yeah, and Greg died. So that one, because it was like, that was an innocent person. That's what.
Did you even know the people or like? It was
gang shit. It was just them niggas felt bad too. That Greg not the person they wanted to hit. Like I said, whoever seen me or whatever, they seen me driving the car.
Got you.
So they sprayed the car thinking I was in the driver's seat.
Got you.
But when I came out the restaurant, Greg was in the driver's seat now. You know what I'm saying? So,
oh man,
and that shit fucked with me.
So that's what humbled you.
That's what I deal with a lot of survivor's remorse, a lot of guilt. Because shit, a lot of people, I didn't even get to go to his funeral. You know what I'm saying? There was so much gang shit. You know what I'm saying?
You would have showed up, it would have been like his brother and all these.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They probably blaming you.
I dealt with that. Like,
I could imagine.
A lot of like, it's my fault. It's your fault. Why you do this? Or, you know what I'm saying?
Why you had him with you? Or
whatever
all
the
situation
that.
is.
You know what I'm saying? All that shit. You know, his mom, that's her son. My mama dealing with people saying, your son a gangbanger, my son not. My son. You know, it was a tough thing. A lot of people looked at me, you know what I'm saying, just cut me off. You know, sometimes, like, I dealt with, like, when I got shot in March on my birthday, nigga, the nurse said she had never seen so many people come to a hospital for one person. Like when I woke up, it was like my niggas had ordered bottles in the waiting room. Niggas was drinking Patron and shit. Like, when Foe wake up, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Like the nurses was like, I've never seen
got
this.
a lot of love.
Like, my hood showed up for me. Like everybody was in there, nigga. Damn. And then just 7 months later, when that shit happened to Greg, I seen like everybody, a lot of people be like, Meech bogus, man. Like niggas I love, people I love. I'm just like,
cause that shit hurt them for homies to go out like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Meech wasn't being responsible. You know what I'm saying?
And who's probably harder on you than yourself?
What? It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Now mind you, this in between that time from March to October, I got shot at again in like May. Nothing hit me though. I was at a party and shit, and shootout broke out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going through all these shootouts and shit, all these getting shots.
Battle rapping and all
I'm battling, nigga. But I used to tell my battles in Chicago, don't put my name on, don't put my name on nothing with an address. If y'all gonna drop the flyer, do not drop the address.
Damn.